With the English Premier League season heading into its business and in clubs like Arsenal, Liverpool, and Manchester City looking to compete for the title, what big news has Arsenal received regarding their chances? And other Arsenal news today? Let's find out.
Yo, what's up Arsenal fans? It's your boy again, so we're not the Arsenal Roundup. Welcome back to your boss channel. We have top exciting Arsenal stories to share today as we get into today's video. Yeah, in today's Arsenal Roundup, we have top big news to share with you as per our football club Arsenal FC. And don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and also do share our content if you enjoy as we get right into today's Arsenal top stories. Of course, some will excite you, some will be some sort of revelation for you about what's happening in the world of Arsenal Football Club. So let's get started, and we'll start off on a good note as we are happy to let you know that JURRIEN Timber is finally back in full training for the Gunners. And of course, there were sights of him training at the Arsenal Training Center. He's back in full training, full contact training, and of course, these are things you love to see. It's come a time whereby we need somebody like JURRIEN Timber to come into our team to show us that necessarily tenacity and a lot of aggressiveness that we need from some sort of very technical defender, all in one player in JURRIEN Timber. Don't forget, many people have always been talking about Zinin having the technical part but lacking the aggressiveness and the tenacity. Why people are talking about the player like Tomiyasu having the aggressive part, but probably the technicality or the technical part is actually not the best. But we have one man here who, of course, little have we seen so far, but great things we've seen from this player, even that he is the player we are looking for. What a great coup by Arsenal to sign him from Ajax for just £38 million. And of course, he's on his road to be a pivotal part of Mikel Arteta's squad. He could play a centre back, he could play left back, he could play right back, he could play central defensive midfield. He could also play a winger. That's how versatile JURRIEN Timber is. So of course, he's a good player coming back into our team. Definitely, he will show a lot of quality and give us more quality depth in our area of the field that we need backup, because at the moment we have Ben White playing at top of his game. We have a man who has come in Jacob Kinwo playing really top, but at the same time we need competition if we really want to be at the level of Manchester City, who of course nobody knows or nobody's certain of his position if they have just a little dip in form. So even when you are out of form or when you are in form, it is not certain you're gonna play for Pep. So for Arsenal, for us to reach that level and at the level where we can look at ourselves and say, okay, we're better than them right now, we have to have quality depth. And of course, this man here, JURRIEN Timber, is coming to give that to us. And of course, these are beautiful things you want to see as Arsenal fans. So JURRIEN Timber is finally back. We've been talking about it. He left on that unfortunate injury at the beginning of the season. He missed the major part of the season right now, but with just little games to go, this man could still give us quality depth and of course backup solution in terms of certain scenarios that may happen before the end of the season. We could have some players injured, some players in deep form, and of course this man is back to give us a quality cover in those positions. So comment down below if you are very happy also as we are welcoming back our Dutch Mr. Reliable in JURRIEN Timber. Let me know your comments and your view in the comment section down below. Don't forget, he left on a serious injury, an anterior cruciate ligament injury, which is one of the most devastating injury in the world of football, if not the most devastating. And of course, we need to give him time to ease him back into the training session, ease him back into the match day squad, and of course getting more involved in our competition, in our match day squad, Champions League, Premier League, and of course being part of our success. So we need to give him time. Of course, he's ready, but Mikel Arteta has this to say about him. Mikel Arteta mentioned that JURRIEN Timber will still need time. He's not ready yet. But another player who is also back that is ready is Thomas Partey, and that's what we want to talk about next. So another man back for us again is Thomas Partey. The Ghanaian international is finally back for Arsenal, and of course after weeks of speculation of him coming back and also going back again due to injury, finally is back, and of course back for Arsenal. So Thomas Partey is back, but his own case is quite different from JURRIEN Timber's. Thomas Partey injury is not too severe like JURRIEN Timber's own, and of course he ought to have been back even like 2 weeks ago, but he had some sort of setback in his recovery, and of course Arsenal had to like tread carefully in terms of his reintroduction to the squad. So it was part of the session before our last game, which led to the speculation that will he be part of the squad, but now Mikel Arteta has not confirmed he should now be ready after 2 more sessions apart from that first one that he did when he came back. He should now be ready to face Sheffield United on Monday. So let's see how and when he will be introduced in that game, or probably if he's not going to play. Let's see. But what is very, very certain for Mikel Arteta is that the player is set to return to match the squad on Sheffield United game, and let us see how well is going to participate in that particular one. But comment down below in the comment section what you feel about Thomas Partey, about his future at Arsenal, and how well or how do you feel Arsenal could play him or use him to, of course, enhance our quality at the club. Don't forget Thomas Partey is a really key player for us. Before the arrival of Declan Rice, is our best central midfielder in terms of progressive passes from the midfield and of course linking of play from the back. So Declan Rice has come in to fill that space now, despite the fact that Thomas Partey was injured, and of course it's good things to see. But how well do we feel Arteta can rotate these players, or how they could you play them together to ensure our victory? Because it's really exciting times for Arsenal fans, including myself, to see Thomas Partey back alongside Declan Rice will of course be any Arsenal fan dream, because these two players, they are really quality. When I mean quality. Alright, finally, before we go today, let's give you the latest about Arsenal transfer news and contract news, of course. So yeah, we have been told today that Arsenal are ready to offer Jorginho a new contract, probably a 1-year contract and an option for another. That's what we are hearing right now from our sources. So Jorginho could be given a new contract. He's been putting up a lot of series of big performances, especially in our big games. So of course, does he deserve to get a new contract, or do you feel his time is up? Let me know your view in the comment section down below. For me, I feel it's fully deserved and it deserves a new one. But let me know your view in the comment section down below. You can recall that Declan Rice scored the last-minute winner against Manchester United, and also was really instrumental in our win against Manchester City, and also he was able to score the deciding goal now against Luton. Now let's look at this player. What a signing Arsenal have in their hands. Looking at him, it looks like a captain material. He has leadership qualities. He has great technical qualities. He has what is required to be a top player and a world-class player in the Arsenal midfield. And of course, England are lucky to have him. Arsenal are lucky to have him. And there's still more we want to see from Declan Rice. And of course, he has a lot more in his locker for us to see. But comment down below if you think Declan Rice is the best signing of the summer for Arsenal and in the Premier League. Hi guys, it's a wrap for today, and I would love to see you in our next video. And you might want to follow your boy on socials, Instagram Junior7, and you can also subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any latest Arsenal news and top stories that are so exciting here. So please share also to your friends and fellow Arsenal fans so that nobody gets to miss these big top stories we share here on Arsenal Roundup. And don't forget to turn on post notification so that you also don't get to miss our top stories on this channel. Alright guys, I will see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.